it's Anish Girl 30 here, and this is my new segment called The Wrestler's Graveyard. Now, this is going to be pretty much me talking about a wrestler that I feel like is underused, underutilized, I guess it's the same thing, and completely buried day in, day out. And I have a few wrestlers on my list, but let's start with the first wrestler of the graveyard, and that is Kofi Kingston. We saw this past Raw, and Kofi Kingston was not hit with, well, pummeled through a table not once, not twice, but three times. This guy has an extremely huge amount of potential. Not to mention that all the spectacular moments that we have seen him in and Money in the Bank. How he literally jumped on top of a ladder, crawled up, hopped on someone's back, or anything extravagant like that just to get the belt. He actually showed us a lot of great moments when it came to Money in the Bank. Not to mention that he actually does have some heel potential when he was absolutely going against Legacy and actually targeted Randy Orton at that time. He has a great persona. I mean, not only that, he has great charisma. The guy is all around awesome. Not because I'm a fan or anything. He just has a lot of potential, but it makes me sad how they're not really using it to where it can really excel his career. He's constantly put in random matches. He hasn't really been in a decent feud in years. And he's been stuck at mid card for I don't know how long, and the highest belt he's ever had was the IC championship. Come on, do you really not have that much faith in Kofi Kingston for him to actually be able to go further than that? Do you really don't have any confidence at all in the people that you work with, especially Kofi Kingston, who has literally proved time and time and again that he can definitely put on a good show? What is with the burial, man? I mean, come on. Randy Orton doesn't really have that much power anymore. Not to mention the fact he's got caught twice for the whole wellness policy. He's being put in random matches as well. I don't even think he is a part of the Breakfast Club anymore. And if he is, it doesn't really seem like it. But regardless of that, Kofi Kingston really should be pushed a little bit higher than the IC Championship and a little higher than mid-card. At least upper mid-card. I mean, come on. Give him at least a title shot for the WWE Championship. At least give him the brand championship. Maybe not the World Heavyweight, but the brand championship. I can imagine him being the WWE champion. And I could actually imagine him being in a decent feud, especially against The Miz. I think that him being against The Miz would probably be a decent fight. And I really feel that there are other people that he can pretty much feud with, and he can have great chemistry and perform great matches, as well as being in the Money in the Bank if they actually do have it again this year. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Leave your comments in the comment section below or send me a video response. Because I feel like Kofi Kingston should be pressed a little bit more and pushed a little more than Dolph Ziggler. Let's face it, Dolph Ziggler should not be champion right now. And yes, he's a World Heavyweight Champion, but the fact he's been out for so long, he really has absolutely no reason to even be in the storyline, let alone hold on to the title. But anyway, enough of that. That's for another video and it's in another time. But this is the Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace out. Later.